Hi guys, welcome to today's live stream, and we're talking today about why 90% of people fail at Facebook friends and how the Toffee method fixes this. Now, this is part of put, put that down there. This is part of the Toffee method, which is a organic Facebook method that turns your profile into a cash earning machine. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is I'm going to show you a little bit of an overview of how we add friends and how we find the best friends that we can to use as our target audience on Facebook. And this is part of a bigger program that I want to discuss with you, because this allows us to make money online totally organically, no ads. But if you get this right, and you can do it organically, then you can start using ads. And I spent thousands of pounds and dollars in ads and basically just throwing them down the toilet. It was it was that bad. Why? Because I didn't understand some of the core concepts of what I was trying to do. So this is why I want to give you a little bit of an overview, a little flavor, if you will. And then what I'll do after this, I will then bring it through to show you how you can actually get to use this and get to access the entire training, okay, at a reasonable price if you wish to. And then from there, you can actually use it to then get higher ticket sales, and then you can and that will actually fund some of your higher level programs as well, if that's something that you're wanting to do. And also, I've got my little cat has just decided to make an appearance, so I might have to stop and open the door. In fact, I will have to stop and open the door, so please bear with me. While I just shut my camera. Come on, Dee. You gonna go outside then? Go on, Dee. Go on. Go on, then. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. I'll tell you what. We'll never let a pussy cat distract our live stream. I knew that was going to happen. Bless her. She has been cooped up all day because it's been raining. She's been asleep on the windowsill. And I just, when you just think, she's going to wake up anytime. I'll live stream now anyway. And there you go. So, yeah, that was a lovely Delia, my able pussycat assistant. So I'm glad she put in an appearance. Right, so let's get on with this, with the training. Show you some of this. So this is a high-level overview. This is one part of a huge training called the Toffee Method, and it's about adding friends and building an audience on Facebook. Okay, now while I'm doing this, I can't see who anyone's asking questions. So if you have any questions, please do pop them in the comments, and I'll come back to them. Okay, so I did this, and I started doing it a few months ago. I created a brand new Facebook profile, personal profile, not a business profile, with a specific aim of filling it with my target audience. Why is that important? Because these are the people that I know are going to have some pain that I can actually solve and help them for. Okay, so let's have a little look here. So I've got my little diagrams here. So we're going to talk about the importance of adding friends. Okay, I'll give you an overview of the actual Toffee method. Okay, then we're going to be talking about methods for finding leads, then mindset and your approach. That is always a huge value. Execution and best practices, and then challenges and solutions. So we've got quite a bit to get through. I'll try and get through it as fast as I can, but I want this to be of benefit for you. Okay, so the importance of adding friends. Okay, well, it's a starting point for audience building. So this is why I started doing it. I had a personal profile of over 5,000 friends and followers. I didn't know, well, I kind of knew that maybe a couple of hundred of them might have been my ideal audience, but it's difficult to find them in such a crowded space. So I thought the best way to do it would be to actually create a new profile and then start adding people who I knew would be perfect for me. Okay, so it's an essential thing to do to sell into the audience. And this audience, the new audience, is targeted and engaged. Okay, so this is the thing. We create these audiences that we can sell into. And here's the truth. It's 100 targeted friends are worth more than 5,000 random friends. So I had 5,000 random friends on the new Facebook page. I think I've got 850 something now because I'm going much slower but much more targeted. So that's the importance of adding friends. So what is the Toffee method exactly? Well, you're going to have a research phase, so we identify leads. We're going to have a target profile, okay, and that we can go into it here, but I think you'd be best off to actually see the Toffee method in its full glory to understand what our target or market is. And it involves outreach for direct message conversations. So we get people in the messenger as opposed to having conversations in the comments. And the goal is to reach out for information. So people to reach out to us. So this is beautiful attraction marketing. So people reach out to us in order to what's I trying to say? Yeah. So instead of us chasing sales and chasing people, people come to us for information because they can see what we're doing online is got massive value and massive benefit. Okay, and of course, it's all about building trust and rapport. Okay, so that is the Toffee method in a nutshell. So let's have a look at the methods for finding leads. Okay, so the lead source of lead hunting we can look at. So we can explore existing groups. Okay, we can look at posts and comments. We look at other people's posts and comments, see what their pains are. People will comment and paste them, and we're going to identify interested people. Okay, and there's ways we can do that. The training goes into it in much more depth. And we want to target tier 1 countries, and that is because tier 1 countries have bigger spending power than everybody else. So really, we're looking at the USA, UK, Australia, Europe, the tier 1 countries. Where are we also going? And we want to connect with profiled individuals. Okay, so we're not going to be randomly adding friends. We are going to be looking at and adding people that we know are going to need, or are certainly in the niche that we want them to be in, and we know they're going to be experiencing pain because they're not going to do it. And so we're going to analyze the profiles, so which is a good lead or source of lead. Okay, so that's what we cover in there. Okay, and then we're also going to be engaging in groups. Okay, so we look for groups of the product bought before. So I'm in several groups of products that I've bought before. Okay, so they are my target audience as well. So we're going to target groups with active buyers. Okay, we want people that are buying. We don't want people that are having their wallets in their pockets. Okay, so we want to help people. We don't want to spam our links. This is the bit we don't do what 90% of all the other affiliate marketers do. We don't spam our links. We are here to help people. Okay, and we identify their pain. We identify their pain, what their problem is, where they're stuck, and so we can then offer solutions because we have a whole range of solutions specifically, excuse me, for these people. Okay, and they can learn about the products. Or we can go in and we can learn about products. So if someone's got a product launch, we can learn about that product. We can learn about the launch, and then we can see where people are having issues, so we can help those people generate leads and sales with those programs, and join private and paid groups for profiled leads. This is how I found this in the first place. I joined this group. I paid $7 to join it because I wanted to go in their Facebook group, because I thought that my target audience would be in this Facebook group. Now, turns out they are in this group. However, I then discovered that this group was way more advanced, and this method was way more advanced than what I was doing. So I then switched around and stuck with this one. Okay, so but that it was a genuinely good way to do it. So you can see paid groups. You're going to get people. If someone's paid to join a group, then they are very, very interested in doing that, and probably affiliate marketing. And so in this case, or my case, affiliate marketing. And so if they're paid to join a group to learn it, then I know they are happy to invest in their education, so I can help them and get them unstuck when they need to get unstuck. So they've got the Facebook feed now. Finding leads with the Facebook feed. We want to put it to. When we look at the feed, we look at the most recent people on it. Shows connections and group activity. We find new active people that are introducing themselves. People put themselves out there, and we just just answering their questions basically. And we're responding to spammers and poor affiliates. Totally. Yeah, so we offer help. We help them. We find their pay points, like low earnings, despite having a team. Or sometimes, what happened the other day, someone was signed up to a program and the person that signed them up just vanished. And they were left hanging, didn't know what to do. And we leave it other marketers' posts and friends list as well. But there's a whole way of doing that in a very beautiful, non-spamming way. Okay, so right, next one up is the mindset and approach. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, we focus on the fact that we want to be the producer and not the consumer. Okay, because most people are out there buying all the next shiny objects, and so we don't want to be doing that, because what is happening, or what will happen, is that by using this method, you're going to be exposed to a lot of people that want to sell you their shiny object. And so we need that mindset of being a producer, not a consumer. We are not going in there to buy anything. We are kind of like putting ourselves in the lion's den, but we don't want to get our heads bitten off by any lions. We don't want to. We're putting ourselves into the sweetie shop, maybe, but we don't want to buy any sweeties because we've got the biggest candy bar that everyone needs. Okay, so we want to be the producer, not consumer, and we want to focus on helping people. There is no point, and it's indeed unethical to sell something to somebody if they don't need it, okay, or they don't want it, because you're never going to get repeat sales. They're never going to love you. They're never going to stick with you. So we only in this to actually help people. Okay, so it's helping people. That's the whole point, and that's why it's called helponomics. Okay, and we use strategic lead generation. Okay, we understand the customer's needs, so we're profiling the customers. We know what their pain points are. We know their needs. We know how we can help them. And we stick to chosen program. We don't have the shiny offers, and we view all leads as good leads. Okay, there's no such thing as a bad lead. They might be watching. They might not be in the right place at the right time. It's all about being able to put our offer at the right time in front of the right person, so that we can help them and they're ready to buy. Okay, and there is abundance of leads available. So many times on lots of different programs, I see people saying, but it's all saturated. And it's like, it's not saturated. There is an abundance of people out there that want to buy our product. We've got nearly 8 billion people on the planet just using Facebook alone. I think there's over 3 billion, 2 billion months of users. It's crazy big figures. Okay, and the nice thing is they are there. They're all there, and we take the initiative. Okay, we take the initiative and we produce content. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you one of the systems we use. It's like pretty much my daily method of operation for content production. Okay, so stick with that tomorrow, same time, same place. And then we look at the execution and the best practices. So you want to add between 25 and 30 friends a day. Okay, there's a restriction. You don't want Facebook to restrict you. I'm currently on a restriction. I can only add about 10 a day at the moment, because I went a little bit too hard, went a bit too far, too fast. So we want to add 25 to 30 people a day. We initiate conversations in the DMs. Okay, we don't want conversations in the comments. We want to get real connection with real people, and we do that in the DMs. And we can ask about past experiences, past programs on. We've actually got some like scripts, but use the scripts as a kind of guideline. Don't just cut and paste. Anyone can see it's a cut and paste job. So be genuinely interested. That's the thing. Okay? But get to know people. These people. Okay, if you can help these people, and they will make money, then they're going to love you for it. Okay, but you need to get to know them first. We warm up Facebook. Okay, likes and comments on leads, on content. There's a whole section on that, and we use commonalities to start conversations. So if we might have been in one of the same groups, might have a shared love of cooking, then we could talk about cooking. And that's it. So develop real relationships over time, and we learn skills to convert relationships into commissions. Okay, so we are friends first, helping people, showing them how to be successful, and then if If they want to buy, they can buy. And then people who have purchased have the highest trust. Okay, so if people have purchased before from you, then maybe there'll be an upgrade or there'll be something else that we can help them with, and they'll be much more trusting of you. Let's check if we've got any questions. No, we're all good. That's good to know. Okay, right, on to the next little slide element. So what are the challenges and solutions? So people want to quit when they've got no immediate results. You're in this for the long term, okay? So you need to be in there, okay? You want to find pain points and provide solutions, okay? That's our challenges. That's what we really need to do, okay? In order to help people, we need to find their pain points and provide solutions. Most affiliate marketers fail, and it's an opportunity to help, okay? Because most affiliate marketers are just more concerned about getting their sales and putting their links in front of people rather than actually genuinely helping people and forming rapport and building a relationship. Okay, and that's the difference between organic and non-organic leads. Okay, as I said earlier, I spent a fortune on paid ads and not knowing the basics of marketing in an organic free ad element. So yeah, I should have learnt more about how to do it for free, and then take that experience and knowledge and make it into what can be done for paid ads. So, but having said that, on this method, let's keep it absolutely free. Now, this Toffee method, is included in something called Team Builders with OLSP. Okay, let's take that down and show you this one. Okay, that's the Team Builders in OLSP. And have I got my page? Have I got my page? I don't know. But yeah, so this Team Builders, okay, what it does, and hopefully I can find, here it is, I think. No, it isn't. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me share this screen with you so you can see what's going on. This one here. Oops. Ooh, what happened there? Team Builders, here we go. And take that off, add that one on. There we go. So, Team Builders, this is what you get. Okay, so this is where you can access this incredible, very high level training. Okay, yeah, basically it's for people that want to build a serious online income, okay, with affiliate marketing. So people who want the done for you squeeze pages, sales funnels, email sequences, really does the heavy lifting for us. Okay, and it's for people who want to make high ticket commissions and second tier commissions. We haven't talked about that yet. And people who want group coaching and support and accountability and community. That is so important. Okay, so we learn about the core concept of helponomics, emphasizing the importance of helping others succeed and being rewarded in the process via our 2-tier referral system. So I would want to help someone to succeed. So if I got person A and they've gone, yes, let me get the Toffee method, I would help them so that they can then be up and running and making high ticket sales as well. Why? Because I get commissions on that second tier too. So it's in my interests to help someone be successful. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love. And because we're talking digital products here, we're talking about big commissions. So we can get 50% commissions on the mega builders, on the team builders. And these go for team builders here is $197 a month to basically, I think the lifetime is $19.97. Okay, and you get 50% commission on those, which is phenomenal. But here's the thing, I'm thinking, hang on a minute, but I haven't got $1,997 to spend. But here's the thing, look at the monthly here. Okay, look at the monthly, 197. Let's flip down here. We'll go up here. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that here. So with that 197, in fact, let me pull myself on the screen for a bit because this is really important. Let's hide that. So here's the thing. Okay, so with the 197 a month, if you buy that for 1 month or maybe 2 months and just consume this Toffee Method training. Okay, it is how you're going to get sales online fast, organically, without paid ads. Okay, so use that in the first month, maybe this first or second month, use that, and you can make high ticket sales. Okay, because you can get other people on it. Some will pay the 197, some people will buy the lifetime, which is just under $2,000. If you've got 50% commission, then it's only going to take you 2 sales and you've got enough to pay for your lifetime. Okay, then you've got it. That's it. You've got it. Then you're into a massive profit, and you're making commissions on the second tiers. So that is really valuable and really important. Okay, and full disclosure, I got the lifetime. Okay, and I got it on a bit of a discount. And the reason I'm doing this, and I'm just so immersed in this Toffee Method, is because I want to help people generate income online simply and easily. But by helping them, then I will get commissions because I want to upgrade to the VIP program. Okay, so that is my intention. And I can't do that until I help other people get what they need and get sales as well. So that is why I love it. That's why I love this Helponomics. It's only 2 tiers. It's not like a big MLM organization, but it's affiliate marketing, just pays 2-tier commissions, and that's where the massive value is. In fact, if I can share with you and show you another screen, this one here. This is how a 2-tier commission will work. Okay, so it's a game changer. It's where you can run real passive income from 2-tier commissions. So that's you there at the top. Let's go up here. There you go. That's you there. So if you imagine, if you can help 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, okay, get 5 people in the team builders, and you then help them get 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one, 3 on that one, 2 on that one, 3 on that one, 4 on that one. You can see how this then builds up because you're helping the first tier get the sales on the second tier, and you're getting commissions on both. That is where the genius of this 2-tier commission system works. But it only works if you work it and if you immerse yourself in it and learn how this actually works. But anyway, so that's the thing. So I've given you the roadmap. The roadmap is to kick off with the 197, consume the Toffee Method. Okay, it's going to be work. It's going to take hours because it's really detailed. But then having done that, you're then going to get results. You're then going to get trainings. You're going to get everything done for you, all the setup. You can't go wrong. So if that is of interest to you, if you want to make high ticket sales, if you want to make $1,000 commissions, if that's of interest to you, then message me. Okay, leave a comment if you're watching. Leave a comment, and I can get back to you. But message me if you're really serious. Message me. Let's have a conversation. Let's jump on a Zoom call, and I can walk you through it exactly. Show you the whole process. Maybe show you another couple of little glimpses of what's on offer. Because trust me, you will thank me for it. Okay, so hope you like this. If you know anybody that would like this, then please do share as well. I'd be very happy if you shared that with me or with them. And I will be back again live tomorrow, same time. I'm going to be talking about what am I going to be talking about? I need to check it because here's the truth. I nearly got it completely wrong today. I was going to talk to you about something totally different. I'm going to be talking about the different content types. Okay, so it's not just about throwing up some different posts. It's all about there's 9 different types of post or content that we can use. Does different things. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a little high overview of that. Again, all this is much more detailed and goes into much more explanation in the actual Toffee Method. It is worth, seriously, if you just grab that 1 or 2 months, then you're going to be rocking and a rolling. Anyway, so do let me know. Now, also, you can also join me in my schools community where I've got some other free training. If you want to dip your toe in, then you can do that. So my school community is the Digital Income Freedom Hub. So that's on the school's app. I'll drop the link in when the live stream is finished. But yeah, if you want to get serious and you want to make commissions in the thousands of dollars, then message me and let's have a chat. And I'll introduce you to the people that are really crushing it. Until tomorrow, guys, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Take care.